She arrived in America with $200. Couldn't speak English, no degree, no connections, no plan. 7 years later, $50 million company, 340 employees, international success. This is Maria's story, and it proves the American dream isn't dead. You just have to be willing to work for it. Her name is Maria, aged 32, CEO of a $50 million company. But at 25, she arrived at JFK Airport with $200, 2 suitcases, and terror in her heart. Maria grew up in a small village in Mexico. No opportunities, no future, poverty everywhere. At 25, she made a decision: America or nothing. She saved for 3 years to afford the journey, sold everything she owned, said goodbye to her family, not knowing if she'd ever see them again. The plane landed. Maria spoke maybe 50 words of English, had no job, no place to stay, just $200 and desperate hope. First night, she slept in a church shelter. Second night, a hostel. Third night, she found a room to rent in Queens, $600 per month. She had enough money for 10 days. Then she'd be homeless. Day 4 in America, Maria walked into every restaurant, every store, every business she could find. Do you have job? I work hard. I learn fast. Her English was broken. Most people said no. Some laughed. On day 6, a small cleaning company hired her. $8 per hour. Cash. No questions asked. Maria worked 12-hour days, 6 days per week. Came home exhausted. Used Google Translate to learn English every night. After 6 months, she spoke enough English to communicate. After 1 year, she was fluent. But Maria wasn't satisfied cleaning offices for $8 per hour. She noticed something. The cleaning company she worked for, they charged clients $45 per hour, paid her $8, kept $37. Maria thought, why can't I do this myself? At 26, 1 year after arriving with $200, Maria started her own cleaning company. She had $890 in savings. She used $400 to register the business, $300 for supplies, $194 marketing flyers. She made 2,000 flyers by hand, walked through neighborhoods putting them on doors. Professional cleaning, reliable, affordable. Call Maria. Week 1, 0 calls. Week 2, 3 calls. 1 became a client, $120 for cleaning their apartment. Maria did such a perfect job, they told their friends. Week 4, 7 clients, $840 per week. Maria was making more in 1 week than she made in a month, at $8 per hour. But she was doing all the work herself, cleaning every apartment, every house, alone. She was exhausted, but she kept going. Month 6, 34 regular clients, making $3,400 per week, but working 80 hours. Maria realized she needed help. She hired her first employee, another immigrant like her, paid her $15 per hour, fair, respectful. Then a second employee, a third, a fourth. By month 12, Maria had 8 employees and 67 clients. Revenue $18,000 per week, $936,000 annually. At 27, 2 years after arriving with $200, Maria was running a company doing nearly $1 million per year. But she still wasn't satisfied. Year 3, Maria saw something bigger. Her clients weren't just homes. They were businesses, offices, medical facilities, retail stores. Commercial cleaning paid more, much more. A home cleaning, $120. An office cleaning, $890 per week. Maria started targeting businesses. Her first commercial client, a dental office, $890 weekly, $46,000 annually from one client. Second client, a law firm, $1,340 weekly. Third client, a retail chain, $4,500 weekly. By year 3, Maria had 340 residential clients, 47 commercial clients, 34 employees. Revenue, $4.2 million annually. At 28, 3 years after arriving with $200, Maria was a multimillionaire. But the industry noticed. Competitors started copying her model, undercutting her prices, stealing her employees. Maria had two choices: fight the price war and race to the bottom, or innovate. She chose innovate. Year 4, Maria did something revolutionary in the cleaning industry. She created a technology platform, an app where clients could book, schedule, pay, and review cleanings, all automated. Most cleaning companies still used phone calls and paper schedules. Maria went digital. The app made everything seamless. Clients loved it. Employees loved it. Efficiency skyrocketed. But Maria didn't keep the app just for her company. She licensed it to other cleaning companies. $299 per month subscription. Suddenly, Maria wasn't just running a cleaning company. She was running a technology company serving the cleaning industry. Revenue exploded. Year 5, age 30. Maria's company structure. Cleaning division, $6.8 million annual revenue, 89 employees. Technology division, $12.4 million annual revenue, 840 company subscribers. Total revenue, $19.2 million. At 35 years after arriving with $200, Maria was running a $20 million business. But private equity firms noticed. Year 6, Maria got an offer. A PE firm wanted to buy 40% of her company for $24 million. That valued her company at $60 million. Maria negotiated, got them to $50 million valuation, sold 30%, kept 70%. She received $15 million cash. Maria sent $2 million to her family in Mexico, built them a house, changed their lives forever. Year 7, age 32. With pay investment, Maria expanded to 5 cities, acquired 2 competitor companies, grew the tech platform to 2,400 subscribers. Current status, 340 employees across 5 cities. $31M, cleaning division revenue. $19 million technology division revenue. Total, $50 million annual revenue. Company valued at $180 million. Maria owns 70%. Personal net worth $126 million. From $200 immigrant to 9-figure net worth. 7 years. What Maria's story teaches us is powerful. Lesson 1. Start with what you can do. Maria couldn't code, couldn't speak English well, had no degree, but she could clean, so she started there. Start with what you can do, scale later. Lesson 2. Notice the markup, become the middleman. Maria noticed the $37 per hour markup. She didn't complain, she became the middleman herself. If someone's making huge profit off your work, you're in the wrong position. Lesson 3. Go commercial. Not just consumer. Residential cleaning, $120 per job. Commercial cleaning, $890 per job. Same work, different client, 7x the revenue. Always look for the commercial opportunity. Lesson 4. Technology beats tradition. Maria's competitors stuck with phone calls and paper. She went digital, won the market. Technology is your competitive advantage. Lesson 5. Your product can become a platform. Maria built tech for her company, then licensed it to competitors. Your internal tools might be your biggest revenue opportunity. Lesson 6. Don't sell the whole company. Maria sold 30%, not 100%. She got $15 million cash and kept 70% of growing company. That 70% is now worth $126 million. Smart. Lesson 7. Take care of where you came from. Maria sent $2 million home. Success means nothing if you forget where you started. Right now, someone watching this is an immigrant, or thinking about immigrating. You have no connections, no English, no degree, just hope and determination. Maria arrived with $200, slept in a church shelter, got laughed at for broken English. 7 years later, $50 million company, $1 to 6M net worth, 340 employees. The American dream isn't dead, but it requires work, real work. 80-hour weeks, learning English at night, starting at $8 per hour, building while exhausted. Maria didn't wait for permission, didn't wait for a degree, didn't wait for perfect English. She just started, with $200 and a willingness to work harder than everyone else. 7 years, $200 to $50 million. Your journey might be starting today, with even less than $200. But if Maria can do it, so can you. Like if you or your family are immigrants building something in America. Subscribe for weekly stories proving the American dream is real. Comment where you're from and what you're building. Share with an immigrant who needs to see this. $200 to $50 million. 7 years. One immigrant who refused to quit. Your empire starts with that first step. Take it today. Let's go.